Hi, so today is the 8th of April. We have been quarantined for or our schools have been out for about 3.5 weeks. So we wanted to kind of record how we're feeling and the different things going on right now. So I'm going to talk to first Landon, and we're going to find out what he thinks about the coronavirus.
Whoa!
How old are you?
6.
6. Why are you off school?
Because of the coronavirus.
Because the coronavirus? What is the coronavirus?
The flu, kind of like the flu.
Kind of like the flu. Are you at all scared?
No.
No? Why do we have to stay home from school?
We don't get sick.
So no one gets sick? Okay. Do you like staying home?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
We can play outside.
You can play outside. Are you learning a lot?
Yeah.
What did we just do?
Color over top leaves.
Colored over top the leaves. And what did you make?
Shape. Like the
Shapes?
same thing, shape.
Landon, what has been your least favorite part of staying home? What don't you like? Look at the camera. What don't you like about staying home?
Nothing.
You like everything? Yeah. All right, we're gonna now turn to Madelyn.
Hi, my name is Madelyn. I'm 9 years old, and what I think about the coronavirus is I think it's really bad for older people because they have to stay inside their houses all day. I mean, they can come out their houses, but they have to be like really careful, otherwise they might get it and they can die from it. And I don't think coronavirus is good. It's kind of like the flu, but it's way more contagious and it's way more likely that people are gonna die. I mean, like every day, like there's been like 300 to 260 people more dying, and I think that's really sad. But I kind of like being home, but I miss my school and my teachers and a lot of my friends, and I feel bad for people that already got it, and people losing their jobs and not having enough money to keep their houses. So I just think the coronavirus is a really bad thing, and I hope it really goes away before the summer because I don't want it to be through my whole year of 5th grade, because then that would be 2 years that I really didn't have school, and also people are gonna still lose their jobs and everyone is gonna go into being like almost homeless. So I think the coronavirus is really bad.
So what has been your favorite part about being home?
My favorite part about being home is that I can at least see my friends more than usual. And if like I want to take a break, I can kind of take a break, but usually in school I can't really do that. So that's one thing that I kind of like about being home, and that we get more free play and stuff, because in school we only get 20 minutes of it, and now I get like 2 hours of it, and even more.
So when you see your friends, what's different about how you interact with your friends?
I have to stay 6 feet away from them. Sometimes we don't, because sometimes I don't know like how much 6 feet is. I just kind of guess, okay, this is enough, but like when I'm riding bikes, we cannot really do that because sometimes the car is coming and we have to do this. So sometimes we cannot be 6 feet away from each other, but as long as we don't cough, we're good, but we still need to stay 6 feet away from each other.
Are you afraid at all?
Not really. I'm just worried that my dad might lose his job because he's the only one working right now. And no one's really coming to his work, so I'm kind of afraid of that. And of my friends getting sick, or someone that I really care about getting sick.
Okay. But you don't have a whole lot of anxiety or worry about it.
Yeah.
Do you normally have a lot of anxiety?
Yeah, I normally do, but now I don't really because there's nothing really to worry about except the coronavirus. And I mean, one thing that I think we can get it away is if everyone just stays at their work. They don't go out of their work. I mean, they come home and stuff, but I mean, like, they have to pack their own lunch.
Yeah.
And just stay in their office or wherever they are. But if they're someone who's not like a general manager or something like that, they just need to work in their territory.
Yeah.
So that's what I think what should happen. You either need to be at home or be working at a place that you have to be. You cannot be like going all over the world because like it's gonna be really dangerous, and especially on planes. There's a lot of people there, and you're not really 6 feet away from other people. So that's a worry. And planes, say someone might be out in California right now trying to get back home to New York. They have to drive their car and like sleep in their car because they can't go to a hotel. It's gonna be like that. So yeah, I just think it's a really bad time to happen. I mean, it could have happened in the summer. I mean, that would have been way better.
But can you control when it happens?
No, you can't.
So when we can't control things, we have to just what?
You just have to deal with it and try to make the best out of it.
How have we made the best out of it?
We just live our life like we normally do, except stay 6 feet away, which I think you should honestly do all the time, because if you have something and you don't know that you have it, if you cough, it goes 6 feet. Like, it goes like 5 feet, so you need to be 6 feet away from people at all times.
So
I think they're going overwhelmed with it because they could have been doing this like 2 months ago, and because this flu is still around, all these other viruses are still around. So that's what I think.
So you think this is good in keeping practice as far as keeping other illnesses away?
Yeah, but otherwise it's not good. I just think it's a good practice. It's coronavirus, but otherwise it's not that good.
Are you afraid of getting it?
I mean, if I get it, I just will have to stay at home and just maybe like stay away from people.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm kind of afraid of getting it because I don't really want to get it because I wouldn't be here right now if I got it. I mean, because like little kids can still like die from it.
Yeah, but is it likely?
No, it's not likely. Only if you have like cancer or something.
What have you, how has your schoolwork been?
It's been fine. I mean, I'm learning a lot. I mean, because it's just a short time, and I learn a lot. So I think homeschool is better, but I still want to go to real school.
Yeah, why?
Just because, like, I feel like it's going to be better, and we get to see all of our friends.
Yeah. Let's go back to Landon. Hi, Landon.
Hi, Mom.
Do you like being home schooled?
Yeah,
Yeah, why?
because we stay home with the dogs.
Do you learn a lot?
Yeah.
What have you learned?
Math.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you, do you think you're learning a lot at home?
Yeah.
Yeah? When all this is over, do you want to go back to school or do you want to stay home and do homeschool?
Homeschool.
Is homeschool? What about all your friends going to school?
I'm happy.
Happy? Would you want to go to school when all your friends go to school?
No.
Oh, you still want to be homeschooled?
Mhm.
Landon, what do you want to tell people about what's going on right now?
Some people's birthdays on the coronavirus.
Yeah?
Like my birthday.
Yeah, you're worried about your birthday?
Yeah, because it's on the coronavirus.
And what's going to happen with your birthday?
I'm gonna get canceled.
It's going to get canceled. Not the birthday. We'll still celebrate, but you can't have a party, right?
Yeah.
Madelyn, what do you think you're going to tell your kids about this time of your life?
I'm going to say, well, there's a virus when I was little. I was 9 years old when it happened. And we had to. It was really like it had never happened before. Like this had never happened to me or my parents or my greats or my dad. It's never happened to them, so I'm kind of afraid. And like I would say to them like, so when I was little, there was a coronavirus, and all those people didn't have never had this before, never had like that, and we had to like be indoors a lot, and we had to stay 6 feet away from each other. And I mean, you guys are lucky because like there's no virus going around right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I think it's bad for people's birthdays because, well, I've heard that for instead of birthday parties, when it's someone's birthday, they would go by and have signs on their cars.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's what I I think we could do that for like Landon's birthday because his birthday is in 29 days, and we're gonna still have to go through the coronavirus. I'm expecting because everything, like say I'm touching this rock, this is gonna stay on here for 4 days. This is also gonna stay on here for 4 days. So I think we need to wait it through the summer, and then we can come back to school and have our normal life because everything will be gone because all the 4 days have been passed. I mean, it's really going to be long. Donald Trump doesn't know how long it's going to be on for. Governor Hogan is saying you shouldn't be really around people. But I mean, I'm still around people, and
Are you around a lot of people or just a couple people?
I mean a couple people. Like I'm usually on, like now I'm with like Bruce and Ian. That's the people that I'm just staying with, and Renee. I haven't really seen Tori and Brady a lot, and I mean I'm seeing. Well, I used to be all with Stella and Jonah, but now they're not gonna be near people unless they're on the bike ride. And Alia and Mikey, I haven't really seen them a lot. They're only going on walks if I see them now. So now I'm just like going on a bike ride with Ian and Bruce. And we go around the whole neighborhood and sometimes the Black Loop.
How big is the loop? Do you remember?
It is about 11. Well, to us, it's like how many we did yesterday. It was like, we probably did like 11.7 miles.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get to 8, which that will be how many miles?
8 laps? Well, it's 1.7 each time around.
So it will be 8 times.
Be 13.4.
It will be 8 it will be 8 miles?
13.4.
13 miles, 0.4, so I'm going on the bike ride today. It's going to be really hot, so I'm going up on my bike.
So we've been pretty lucky though because the weather's been nice.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to Ian's, see if they are coming on the bike ride today, and if they say like 30 minutes.
What else has been really nice?
Getting to hang out with my friends, having
So we've hung out down there a lot. We have this lake. And there's a beach area down there that we've hung out a lot with.
Other people. We have to wash our hands a lot, and all the hand sanitizer and toilet paper. For some reason, there's not a lot of toilet paper. I mean, who cares about toilet paper? But all the hand sanitizers out, toilet paper, soap, my water, my bathroom water is not running right.
But why aren't we getting it fixed?
Because of the coronavirus, and so, yeah, that's what I think about the coronavirus, and I think it's like a very bad thing. I hope it never happens again while I'm a mother, because I don't want to go through this again. Because like I hope it's just one time in my life.
How has the coronavirus affected your relationship with your brother?
Not has it really? Well, it's made us not fight that much.
Do you think you guys fight a lot, Landon?
Kind of. No. We never really, because we're mostly around each other and we just have to deal with it. I mean, usually when I just leave to go get Ian and Bruce, Landon can't follow along because he can't go up hills. He has to get pushed up. But I'm saying, like, if you can get up hills and not whine, yeah, you can come, but you just need to you just need to get more practice. So
Leave this outside.
We left that
Landon is going to try to, today, Landon, do you want to try to go up those hills a little bit? Just like a little bit?
So we've been doing a lot of exercise.
Yeah, well, mostly me because I'm going around the neighborhood every week.
Right.
Like
Let's just
7.
Let's just go down.
What's some final things you'd like to say?
My final words for the coronavirus from this vlog is, please, nobody get hurt. Please, everybody, just wash your hands so much. I know you might not like it, but do you really want to get sick and make other people get sick? No, you don't. So just wash your hands a lot, and yeah, that's all I have to say for the coronavirus. Thank you.
Landon, what do you want to say about the coronavirus? Last things, final words.
The coronavirus is bad.
So what do you need? People need to do
Wash your hands every day.
every day, more than one time a day, or a lot.
No.
A lot. Landon, what do you think is going to happen to your hair as throughout the coronavirus?
Mine's already getting longer.
Landon, check
Mine
out
is getting longer.
and longer
It's
and
gonna look
longer.
like Brody's.
He's going to have like long, super
Brody
long
hair.
hair, right?
Mom, you know Brody? He's gonna have Brody hair. Brody wanted his hair.
So today we're looking at, and there's Madelyn. We're looking at, they're saying possibly we're seeing a flattening of the curve, but who knows at this point. As a mom, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of enjoying being with the kids, doing a lot of family activities, really being involved with their education, which is wonderful. But, you know, of course, it's also stressful and dealing with everything. The house is continuously a mess. We're constantly cleaning, constantly vacuuming, constantly doing dishes, just to keep up with everything. And but it's really been actually pretty great. And I think that in the end that this will all positively impact us and our lives and our relationships. Makes us better people. The kids are learning to self-entertain and you know, be outside and really enjoy what they have. So in the end, I think this is actually going to be a good thing. We'll see, but that's it. So, you know, stay healthy and we'll check back in.